Thank you, Lauren. Well, right now in the city of St. Paul, the future stars of the Professional Women's Hockey League are seeing their dreams realized. PWHL Minnesota just won the league's first ever championship, and in a sign of how big it's already become, the draft is bringing a lot of people to St. Paul, but it also has some drama, at least on the Minnesota side, at the sudden departure of our general manager, Natalie Darwitz, from our team last week. Kent joins us from St. Paul with what he might know on that and what he knows on the ground at the draft. Hey, Kent.
Hey, Jana, it's happening fast and furious. I can tell you we are here. We're just kind of like behind a curtain, so hopefully you can see the stage back there. Of course, the draft is going on right now. By the way, Minnesota, we just heard the crowd erupt Minnesota, and we had the third pick in the draft. They took Claire Thompson. She plays defense. She's from Canada. That's all great. But as you mentioned, as much as attention has been paid to who they might draft, even more has been paid to who will do the drafting. And so I want to catch you up on what we know tonight so far. We can tell you that Minnesota coach Ken Klee is overseeing Minnesota's draft tonight after Natalie Darwitz, the general manager who built the championship team, was ousted last week. Now, the league has said very little and didn't take questions ahead of the draft tonight on that departure. This weekend, officials told the Associated Press that this all happened after an internal and external review that included interviews with Minnesota players and staff, and that they gave Darwitz several options that included taking another position with the league. And we also got this statement from the league's senior vice president saying, quote, "We appreciate all that Natalie has done for PWHL Minnesota in the league's inaugural season and her contributions to the team's championship success. We wish her the best moving forward." Now, from Natalie herself, she wrote, quote, "I am very proud of the team and organization that was built and the championship we brought home to this great state of hockey. At this time, I am not able to provide any details regarding my departure. Thank you." So that's what fans had to deal with as they came in tonight, and this was their reaction.
There's so many unknowns and we don't know any information. So I think that's really hard because she gave a great speech at the celebration and then all of a sudden this happens. So I think it's more heartbreaking because we don't know what's really happening.
Now, despite that unease, obviously, for a Minnesota hockey legend, this really is also a night of celebration. More than 1,200 fans, 1,200 requested free tickets to the draft as of this afternoon, and they got a chance to get their photo with the championship trophy, play games, get autographs. They saw the players walk on the purple carpet, just really cool stuff. And it's been that way all season to see how many young players especially were here to take it all in.
It's fun to see the kids have that enthusiasm for the sport and go, I can do this. That can be me. I can get out there on the ice and I can play professional now.
I feel like I watch them so I could get better at mine. They inspire me to keep trying harder.
I used to play. I played through high school, and to be able to see it go further is so much nicer. Gives her more of something to strive for.
All right, I am here. I just wanted to show I am on the purple carpet, Jana. It's a pretty cool event. It's been really cool to see all that star power. And one more thing, Women's Hockey Association of Minnesota is among many groups that they brought in to help facilitate this event. So they're also bringing in generations to help pull it all off. It's just been really a celebration of the state of hockey. Back to you.
Kent, nice humble brag on whatever pair of Air Jordans you're wearing right now. And I honestly thought your photographer was going to the bathroom and set the camera down and you were just on your own. But I'm glad you're okay.
You know what? I'm glad the camera wasn't falling over. That's all I have to say.